These are the exact steps I use to go from this to this dyeing these sneakers. Dyeing these shoes takes 3 phases: before, during, and after. For the before, you want to make sure these shoes are clean. Even more than that, you want to get the factory sealant off of them. They ship with the protective coating. You want to get this off using isopropyl alcohol or acetone. I suggest putting the acetone in a spray bottle, spraying them down, wiping them down, and making sure to get in every nook and cranny. All the steps we're taking are to ensure that we get a nice, even, and saturated dye color at the end. For this, I use Rit Dye Dye More. It is their synthetic dye, and I actually use 2 bottles, which is why it is such a deep and rich color. This is very important. You want to use just below boiling water for this dye. The water has to be very hot so we can actually penetrate, especially when it comes to this synthetic dye. The instructions on the bottle also tell you to add dish soap, so I did. I believe this helps with the saturation as well. Once your dye bath is ready, you're going to want to put your shoes in. You're going to want to keep them submerged for at least 30 minutes. You also want to be mixing it as well. Again, if you just leave it, it'll be splotchy. And even my shoes, they came out a little bit splotchy in places. You want to stir and mix this continuously. Also, I want to note, if it isn't obvious, I did take out the laces, and I did also take out the insole as well. After the prep, after the dye bath, there is the drying process. You don't want to put this in the dryer. The heat and spinning will mess with the blotchiness and saturation. You also don't even want to dry this outside because the sun can make the dye uneven as well. You actually want to dry this inside in a well-ventilated area. These shoes took about 24 or 48 hours to dry completely. Even with all those precautions I took, you still see some discoloration on the tongue and even the sole here. Honestly, I think they turned out great. I like them way more than the original ones that were sent to me. Let me know if you're gonna try this. Let me know if you have any more questions in the comments, and follow for more.